Hey guys, it's Mather here once again, and I want to give you a follow-up to the previous Spark video, where in this one we do tackle the endgame content, the tier 16s and all that, and quite a lot of the time I'm being told Spark doesn't have any single target damage and it's shit for bosses and all that, and that is partially true if you come across a boss in a completely open layout where there's no chance of bouncing off of the walls, but most bosses have plenty of opportunity where you can bounce sparks and thus get multiple hits on a single target. So just about all the clips here are actually pretty respectable single target. It's not going to be the greatest one in the world by any means, but it is very much respectable, and if you can get Vile Stormcall into your setup as well for max cheese factor, then yeah, there's pretty much no problem with anything in this game with Spark, and as you can see, it's actually pretty damn nice for delves. So this is the low life version as an occultist, so I am pure energy shield based. Got something like 8,000 energy shield, decent amount of regen thanks to the occultist through the recharge mechanic and also just plain regen when you kill things as well. And then I got temp chains as a blasphemy up all of the time, and 2 extra curses coming in from the Orbis Storms itself. You can see it is pretty effective in delves, and as well as that, the Val and Abyssal Cities inside the delve as well. It's basically just an auto play sort of situation. Right click somewhere, sparks go everywhere, and things will just be dying. So I've taken the character to my highest depth levels, which is like 420, 430. Nothing too serious, but it's doing just about as good as any of my other best characters for delve. And if you really wanted to go, much harder on a spark character, something like an Inquisitor would probably be better when you can use a Call of the Brotherhood and get some actual cold damage and shatters happening. So you'll freeze things, you'll get good Herald of Ice explosions, but this one is just an attempt at an occultist, and I think you can do Spark as just about any of these big ascendancies, the, assassins, tricksters, elementalist, occultist, inquisitor, scion, pathfinder, probably even Deadeye, all kinds of shit. Spark looks like it's in a decent enough place to do some serious damage. So these are the examples of the single targets so far. Whenever you pop Vile RF and Vile Spark, that should take off like half a Guardian's health probably, but then once you're also spamming your Spark, you get him into sort of half a room situation, into a bit of a corner. There will be lots of bouncing of the sparks off of the walls, and that's when you start to get some really nice single target happening. You even get to experience a little bit of that during Uber Elder in the right situations, mostly when Shape is in sort of corners and all that, when he's bouncing around, and that does get you some quicker kills. I did manage to do 2 runs so far, and it's definitely deathless possible. It's a decent enough playstyle. It's just not going to be the best one ever, but it is pretty damn good, and the clip I've got for you after these little clips is a deathless Uber Elder kill. My first attempt on this character got me a couple of deaths, but the next one got us deathless, and yeah, Spark for single target definitely can work. You can see on the Chimera here, it's really good for taking care of ads. The biggest problem on this fight is, of course, the smoke phase, but if you pull them out almost immediately, then it's not much of a problem at all, and you can also get a bit of grace period thanks to cast when damage taken Immortal Call. But the biggest problem I came across when tackling bosses was being energy shield based, going across some of the bosses that have a few damage over time mechanics, like this guy here. The first time ever I've had to actually put on an Ignite Immune Flask, because more often than not he is keeping you perma ignited. So I'm running an Ignite Immune Granite here just so I can clear off that Ignite and actually get a bit of a regen happening. Likewise with the Constrictor. Guardian, if you get poisoned, it's going to be extremely obnoxious to try and finish the fight off. So you get a Poison Immune Flask or the Poison Pantheon, and it should be fine. So that's all the single target. That's basically the character, guys. I'm going to leave you with the Uber Elder video. This one here was in fact deathless, so enjoy. It is a bit of a clencher still, and as always, Uber Elder is a damn fun fight to do. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you next time. Get the feeling these negotiations are going to break down. And I am not allowed to keep. Let me check if that's fine. Everything's still there? Yep. Okay. Give me a frenzy. Yeah, you would. Another power charge, please. Maybe. Power charge. Power charge. Power charge. Power charge. Done.
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something.
So the frenzies are gone. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, we got the proc. Okay. Off to a decent start then. Oh god. I messed up so bad. Oh, and I couldn't flame dash there again. I almost got myself killed. How are the Val skills going? Not great. That's actually a really good Val Spark. Popped it as he was chasing me there. Into the corner, kinda. Not a good area there. No, no, no! Really feeling the heat at this point. I would like an opportunity to press a Val RF at some point, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Pressing it now. Oh, Shapo's still alive. That's fucked. So ideally I would relog right now and get flasks back and just start again, because I am trying my best to survive. But I never do that.
M'lady.
No, I almost messed that up so bad. Still in bad shape, maybe? Oh no, Shape's dead, which means he's dead. Whew. Two in a row. Don't mind if I do. And slam. Wait, that's almost the exact same one. It's percent mana clarity again. This time the discipline regen instead of discipline on hit.